Good morning. It's Tuesday, and I'm coming to the realization that I have a stock problem. So the problem is, when do I go to get stock? Yesterday, I ended up meeting with two families. One of them stood me up and hasn't responded. And that was going to be for a week's stay in April, so maybe at the end of March craziness, I'll have a week in April free. I guess that's the way I can look at it. Yeah, but that's disappointing. I haven't had a family stand me up. That was the first. One of the people I met with yesterday wasn't actually on the calendar, and she was interested in just doing a test run, just like a one-night stay. And basically what was left of March was the 20th or the 31st. And then I was going to be booked again for another 3 weeks. So she chose the 20th, and I don't know why, but I said yes. After that, I had 3 days, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and available, because Thursday I'm taking off for my birthday. And the math doesn't make sense. How can I just be here with dogs and have enough to list? I don't imagine I can source 3 weeks worth in 2 days. So I'm gonna have to go out when I have a dog here, which I've never done before, and I guess I'll just spread it over the days I have them. I mean, I have to. There's not a choice unless I buy a collection and then it magically arrives on time for the time I need it. This sucks because it feels like I should have prepared, but then I also was struggling so hard to keep up that I couldn't have prepared. And then today is weird too. So I wanted to not work on my birthday, which is Thursday, which is my free day. And I think I might have to work on it because today is really awkward because I have that midday appointment. And then I was going to go to dinner with some friends, but I actually canceled on them. I was like, guys, I don't know why I thought it was free. But I have to be out all day today and tomorrow. So, I mean, I haven't seen them in a while because of my depression. And I actually am have enough spoons to be social, but I have to prioritize my business and what my business needs. And with my limited time and my very few days, I have to dedicate these days to my business. So, at least if I want to get closer to the life I want to live, which ultimately I think is not a full-time dog schedule. I think maybe part-time, so I can still have flexibility throughout my week. I guess the best I can do right now is what I control, right? So I can be looking online for stock. I can do Facebook arbitrage, which I have done in the last 2 days. I've gotten some really good anime type stuff, but I paid up for it. And it's, when it sells, it's gonna triple the money, but I paid up for it. So it's not only do I have to find all the things in the next 2 days for as long as possible to keep me afloat at my 8 a day, but I'm probably going to have to increase my sourcing budget to buy some items off Marketplace. Because that will be the easiest. Drive 20 minutes to go get something, drive back, and be done. And with the dog, I don't know, maybe this is a ethics thing. I know that these people are booking me because I told them I work from home. So it feels wrong to then be out for 3 hours. I don't know. One thing positive, I guess, that I did do after our call yesterday was I went ahead and pulled out all my Bankers boxes and put them up here. So this is what it looks like. So I took down that shelf, and that shelf actually exists now. Here, the entrance. Aha, the beloved wall you guys haven't seen before. Yeah, so I actually love it because I've been wanting another place to put mail. I have one on the other side, but yeah, this is like perfect in line with this is usually where I ship because my scales are there. So this will be really nice. So I moved these, the 4 extras, right? You can see the other side of my room. Okay, I'm gonna go slow so don't make you guys nauseous. That's where you guys are usually being held. So this used to be a closet, and it is now where I take photos, and that's just another bench that I put some like a backboard on, and then I have some shipping supplies stacked here on my right, and some other like poly mailers and stuff down below. And then let's just keep going around. Why not? My desk. This is like a fireplace thing that my parents installed. They used to live in this room for a hot minute when we first bought the house. And that's very securely stuck on the wall, so I've been working around it. So anyways, this is the thing that I never use that I should just get rid of. And these are the boxes that have my queue in it. And then, yeah, then we're back around to the corner. I want to say cabinet. I know it's not a cabinet, but, you know, basically just has boxes and smaller plush that I want to sell on Marketplace. And then back to the back wall with all the things. So, yeah, that's my office. You get the good global circular tour. All right. I'm going to put you back on. It's like, that wasn't so hard to share, but now the secret's out, what my actual office looks like. And this used to be a garage, so it's pretty spacious. I think probably a 1-car garage. I don't really see how it could have been 2, because the entrance would be behind me. Maybe 2. I don't know how wide cars are. All right, so that's my office. I am thinking it's like 8 something still. I'm thinking about maybe trying to edit this video and then leaving. I'm undecided. Like, it will probably be smarter for me to skip my midday meeting because I need to travel to the other side of town to go to the thrift stores because I've already hit all of the close by ones when I only had an hour to spare for the last few days. So travel time is going to be kind of awkward to have to come back. It's like I'm going to waste 2 hours in the middle of the day is what it's looking like. Not waste, but like traveling time and then having my call and then needing to leave again. It's going to be kind of awkward. I don't really like trips like that, especially if I'm already moving in a circle and then I have to break the circle to go home. Like, I don't like doing that. So I'm undecided. I'm just going to decide while I'm out there. If I'm able to get some stuff this morning, my call's at 2. So if I'm able to get some stuff between 10 and like 1, I'm feeling like there might be hope for this week, then I'll come home. But if not, I'll probably just stay out and give myself more opportunities to find stuff. And, you know, my coach will have to understand that I have to prioritize the business because he is not the business. Yeah, I'm just really not looking forward to it. Like, I know I did this to myself. I accepted all of these families because I need the money, but I'm also trying to build something here, and I also need flexibility, which is not the case really when I have to care for other dogs. So anyways, I'm going to figure it out. Point is, recording now, getting my record in for the day. I don't know when I would edit this, honestly, so maybe I'll try and edit it real quick, or you'll get a very, very raw cut for today's video. Just so I could post it, be done with it in 30 minutes, leave, and then be at the thrift store when it opens at 10. So, all right. Well, at least I have the game plan for the morning. And maybe I'll eat on the road. Best I can do. All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow.